An update tonight on a missing teen with autism, and it is good news. That teen has been found after going missing for 6 days in Northwest Houston. Trace and Bragg live from where the teen was last seen with his mother, and some more updates, I understand. Trayson.
That's right. It has been a very interesting day today, and I'll tell you, the family is obviously going through a roller coaster of emotions right now. And take a look behind me. I want to remind you, this is the intersection where that teenager was last seen and where he was reported missing just about a week ago. Now, up until about an hour ago, he was still reported missing. Then, as you mentioned, we get a call from HPD saying that he has been found safe. They couldn't share any other details with us, deferring us to the family, saying that they've been notified. Well, we then called the family. They told us that they hadn't been notified that their son was found. So they then start making calls, trying to figure out exactly where Emmanuel is and his condition and everything else, to try to figure out exactly what's going on, where he is. Well, about 30 minutes later, the executive director of FIEL, who has been working closely with the family to bring Emmanuel back home, calls me back with the family, calls me back rather, to tell me that they have actually learned that he is safe, but he is in the custody of ORR. That's the Office of Refugee Resettlement, which the director of FIEL described to me as a form of immigration for undocumented children. Now, he also mentioned that Emmanuel has actually been in ORR custody for about 4 days. He says, of course, they didn't know that. Apparently, HPD just found out today. And what they're learning from ORR is that he says that some law enforcement agency took Emmanuel to their custody. They weren't confirming which law enforcement agency that was, just said that he's been there for 4 days. Now, of course, we are still working to figure out exactly what comes next for Emmanuel and his family. But important to note here, Emmanuel, even though he's 15, according to his family, living with autism, he actually functions, they say, like a 4-year-old child. So still so many questions the family is working to learn. As soon as we learn those details from the family and other agencies, we will bring them to you ASAP. But definitely a roller coaster of emotions for Emmanuel, for his family, for everyone involved in this one, guys.
Certainly a roller coaster of emotions. You are right. Trayson, thanks for the update.